Preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
What? I thought the game froze. Oh my gosh.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming.
Oh, we off to a good start. Oh my god. She just popped into existence. Oh, yes.
Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about. So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha!
Okay, I like this like forced kind of like awkward line reading because they're doing a bit more than just like the regular line reads from the characters.
And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major?
This is so silly.
Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, and the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
I just thought it had paused the dialogue. That was an accidental skip.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really
What? Who says that?
I'm going to know, Pom, so you do the math.
Be cool. Help out. Oh. Whoa. I shouldn't have said anything, because all of these answers are just Fang being a jackass. Oh my god, let's do the bottom one.
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
Like, literally all of those were awful. Like, there was no indication that asking a question would just be all confrontational answers. Like, there was no chance to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help out with their bit. This is why Fang is a terrible character. I'm not rooting for Fang. I want Fang to get better, but it seems like the game doesn't want Fang to be better. How are you gonna have your main character be so unlikable?
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser.
Like, why are you doing this in front of so many people? That is such a, like, huge jerk move. to bring like your family nonsense in front of like the entire school. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, Fang?
Any other more pertinent questions?
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Why are they just yelling out questions? This is so unorganized. Why wouldn't you like have someone to like give out like the microphone, or just have them walk up to a microphone down there and then ask the questions there instead of just trying to scream?
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Why does Naomi know more about your friends than you do, Fang? Answer my questions, non-sentient computer character.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
What? Why would you just buy it instead of just being like, hey, I'll pay you to help me? This doesn't make sense.
No, it's not about the money.
47, final offer.
No.
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out.
Like, why would you do this in front of, like, part of the student body, too? And you just openly admitting in front of the whole school and student body, like, yeah, I'm a cheat to get into college. Like, you think they ain't no one go snitch. You think nobody go snitch.
Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
That was a nice transition.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Even if we're not at the same school?
I didn't even know Sage was friends with the rest of them. I thought they just kind of like randomly knew each other at school. I didn't know they were kind of tight like this because there's been no indication of that.
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Or Stella. Like, it did seem like they was homies like that. Optimistic.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like...
I know, like, Sage was hanging out with during the D&D thing with, like, Reed, but it seemed like Fang barely knew them. Like, at all.
Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I don't know what the sparkly bits mean. Oh, sure.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are higher.
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out. See what vibes.
That's actually a smart thing to do.
I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Hey, that's a good way to make sure you don't get burnt out, is to not go immediately from finishing high school to jump right back into college and like taking a year to just chill and vibe is, I feel, recommended over and just go right back in. Just go right in. Unless you're like super into whatever you want to go to college for and you're excited about it, then yeah, sure, go in. But if you're just like, not sure yet, taking a year just for a break to do stuff is a good idea.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
He's very much the meteor's gonna hit and destroy everyone.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess, if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
Good for you, Reed.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true.
Say, can narrow your focus.
What if you just pick something? I mean, you'd be good at anything.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm, Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
Yeah, it has to be.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
Okay, Fang is still like, we're all gonna be in a band together and go touring. And that's gonna be it. We're just gonna do music. When literally right in front of them, both of their friends were like, oh, just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe entomology. And Reed was like, I'm gonna do creative writing and game design. And then Fang just comes in with the, Yeah, we're gonna go and do the band, guys. Remember, things gonna take off for us. Like, completely over their head.
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
Hey, Fang! Wait up, wait up! Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for earlier. When we were hanging out with everyone and, like, talking about the future and our plans and stuff, I really appreciated what you said.
It's nice. See, this is how you be a good person, Fang. Take notes.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. You don't need to thank me for it. I just kind of word vomited all over the place.
No, it was cool. I really needed to hear it.
You did?
Yeah, it felt good to have someone, like, get it. I mean, love my family, love my friends. Sometimes it feels like no one takes me seriously. I know, I don't make it easy for them. I can't help it though. I can't deal with people being uncomfortable around me. I have to make them feel at ease.
I get that. Anything that makes it easier for them to just deal, right?
How do you get that, Fang? You constantly just think about yourself. You are lying.
Right. When I told my family I wanted to transition, they took it hard. They were accepting, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Except I don't even know if accepting is the right word for it. Feels more like playing dumb.
All I could think to do about it was make them laugh, even if it was at my own expense. At least I'd be laughing with them, right?
Took a drastic turn from yay college.
But I feel like I kind of dug my own grave. Instead of being, I don't know, hateful about gender stuff, they're dismissive instead. And it feels like that carried over to, like, everything else about me. Like me wanting to be a chef.
This came out of nowhere. There was no build up to this whatsoever.
Everything about me feels like a joke to them. And transitioning is hard enough for them to wrap their heads around, but it doesn't help that I dress like this. It's way easier to be feminine now that it's not expected of me, you know? Now that it's a choice for me instead of an obligation, but to them, I'm like, I don't even know, playing dress up like a kid. They laugh and compliment me, but they don't expect anything from me anymore.
My parents barely remember to use the right name for me, much less pronouns.
Your name sucks, that's why. It sucks and it's too edgy.
Maybe it would be easier if I, like, I don't know, presented more mask. But that's not really what I want.
This conversation so came out of nowhere. There was no transitioning into this conversation about transitioning. What the heck?
Exactly.
And, like, they're cool about the music stuff, but they definitely don't think it's a career for me. They know I'm good, but they don't, like, see a future in it. I feel like half the time my family just thinks I'm confused and they're waiting for me to settle on something normal or whatever.
That sounds like projecting.
Oh my god, same.
Dude, fuck that. We don't owe them normal.
Hell yeah.
That seems so out of place.
Nope. No way. Nope. Nope.
You name them Pretty Hero, you name Mystery Person Pretty Hero on your phone. I think it's almost done. I think about halfway done with the game. Predictions now. I think that the mystery person is either going to be someone we have not and will not see for this whole situation, or it might be Naomi. What are you up to? Torturing himself? No, why? Wait, are you into that? What? Oh my god, haha. Just looking at college brochures, getting overwhelmed. Why? Because future? What? There's a ton of pressure? Isn't Battle of the Bands kind of like your college application? Like you win and play Caldera Fest and everyone loves you? It's totally gonna happen? Gonna be all set, right? Never thought of it that way. Thanks. I'm saying that to anyone who asks me now. Thanks. How about your big future plan? Sounds silly, but maybe fashion. I make a lot of my own clothes. Maybe I'd love to see them. Could you send me a picture? They're not gonna do that. Let's try. No, I really would. I am working on something. This is gonna be a clue. It's a cosplay. It's a cosplay. What do you think? Oh, why does this do that? Why would you even... Why is the purpose of these dialogue things where they all just switch and they're all just kind of the same thing? Like, why wouldn't you just let it play out as it would? I feel like this extra effort was put into this when it shouldn't have been. The reason I am being so, like, harsh on this is because the effort they put into, like, making these, like, fuzzy, like, dialogue switch things could have been put elsewhere in the development. Like, pick and choose the time of what you're gonna do and what you're gonna implement. Because this could have been cut. This was not needed. Really talented. Thank you. I also thought about what you said about songwriting. So music's also on the table. It's amazing. I mean, I am biased. Maybe we could talk about it sometime. Or even work on another song together. Big future plan. See, it's doing it. Why? What is the point, even? What is the point? What is the point? Good plan, the best ever. Glad you think so. You could write a song right now. What would it be about? Just anything? Yeah. What's on your mind? Okay. You know that everyone sees colors differently? Blue for me isn't the same as blue for you. Say what do you mean? I don't think Fang would know about this. Wait, what? Yeah, totally. It could be subtle, but still. I know it's just because everyone's brain has different memories. Everyone's eyes are a bit different on top of that. Sometimes that makes me feel really lonely, knowing that when I look at the sky, I'm the only one who sees it like that. I'm the only one who sees it like... Yeah, I guess I want someone who sees the same role I do. Aww. That's cheesy. You all. I like the way you think. That was not all. Would it be okay if I played around with some music? Of course. Do you sing? Never. Trust me, it's better that way. I bet you're being modest. Nope. I'm never modest. It's my best feature. Well, maybe someday. If anyone can convince me to do it, you can. Smiley face. Oh yeah, it's too many. It's too many. I should go. Talk tomorrow. Some BioWare dialogue classic. And you use the embarrassed, like, blushing emoji anyway. Good, I didn't pick that one, so it wouldn't, like, double up. Are they supposed to meet you here? Fang using that military clock. Or are they supposed to be there? Did your friends ditch you? Your friends, quotation mark?
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
They were late together? Were they just hanging out together without Fang?
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses.
Trish is into the entomology thing.
There's an entire class just on spider biology.
That seems to be the course for Trish.
I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
I feel like the voice direction got a little bit better from the first few chapters. I think there's been a bit of an improvement.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
Yeah, do Dragonfly Wizard.
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
Just say you're not doing it.
I'm not applying anywhere.
I mean, there are colleges that focus on music, but whatever.
Do your parents know that? Because
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
what does that mean?
He's doomed. He's all doom and gloom because of the meteor.
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
Just be like, nah.
Not really. It's like you said. What are the odds, right?
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
Did they come up with new songs? Were they supposed to come up with new songs because all their old ones suck? Are they picking the 3 songs that they're gonna redo for the Battle of the Bands? Are they gonna pick 3 songs?
Trish! Trish, it's happening!
Are they gonna pick 3 songs and then just have Fang redo all 3 of them and then be like, okay, we'll play that?
What? Rosa! Finally! I'll be right there!
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Go with them.
You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa Fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Ferninep. Sick fern, dude.
Notice.
Ooh, Fern Notice!
Fernando?
Yes!
Livin' Fern!
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
You mango fern, yeah.
Okay, so should it be called Mango Fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango fern!
Nice.
Why didn't you just say it at the same time?
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Didn't he die?
Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool. But Calf would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
That dialogue cut. That wasn't me.
I know I'm biased, but you're...
Thanks.
It's skipping on its own. It's skipping on its own. This is a glitch.
That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang.
See, in a game that is mostly narrative and dialogue based, you need to remove all of the dialogue based glitches first and foremost. Minigame stuff can wait. That can wait. But this is like the bread and butter of the game, so this should have been fixed. And this is like months after it came out. And this is like the main part of the game. They should have like adjusted the dialogue skipping by now.
You've got something really special.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
Nah.
No. No. No?
Why? See, again, what is the point of these? This is such a waste of time.
It actually looks kind of awesome, so... Get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya.